Hello, hello, hello. Awesome people. My name is Shay Kent. I'm your no excuses expert, and today we are talking about passions and if you are able to actually live a passion filled life, which I know right now during this pandemic seems maybe a little far fetched. However, you can and you will be able to do this today on the Monday Mojo Show. All right. If you're with me, say hi so I can say hi back. Give me a like on this video and let's get down to it, okay? So I know for myself, when I started thinking about this whole passion-filled life, it became like really overwhelming that I was hearing about all of these people who were just really embracing their passions and leading this passionate life, and they had this job that they were so passionate about and this and the other thing. And I'm sitting there going, well, what am I passionate about? I'm not really sure, and how do I follow that in my life? And this is really overwhelming, and all I want to do is just be happy. Like, why do I have to make it so complicated? And so if you're like me, like I was, then this is definitely for you. So one of the first things that I did was I decided that I was going to go back and look back at what I loved doing when I was a kid. And so growing up, as soon as I was old enough to hold a camcorder in my hand, I have been interested in making movies and entertaining people. And I did that all throughout my childhood, all through high school, which it's my 20-year reunion coming up, and I'm going to be unleashing all of those videos. So if you were with me back then, oh, watch out, because it's going to be fun. And then I decided I'm going to go to film school because that is what I'm super passionate about. Like, I love doing anything regarding video. And my head kicked in and said, okay, if you're going to go to college, though, you should probably pick a major that you're going to be able to actually make a living doing. Does this resonate with anybody? Let me know if you've had this inner monologue with yourself going, well, if I'm going to pursue that, then like maybe I should actually be making a living at this, job that I'm thinking I want to go do. And so I picked different majors. I probably changed my major 3 times in college. Eventually, I ended up dropping out and just working for a couple years because I was passionless. I wasn't interested in what I was learning about. I didn't really want to go into, advertising and the different things that I had picked. And then I just couldn't decide on something else because what I really, really wanted to do was go to film school. So after bumming around for a while at the restaurant, they asked me to be a manager. And I was like, wow, if I do this, this is as good as it is ever going to get. Like, I'm going to be stuck in a restaurant for the rest of my life, babysitting 20-year-olds. And is that really what I want? Hell no. So I decided to follow my passion. I quit my job. I enrolled in film school and I started doing 18 to 22 credit hours every single semester to get through as quickly as I could. Because up at that point, I was already in my late 20s. So, didn't have any idea how I was going to pay for it. I didn't have any idea like what I was going to do for work, like while I was putting myself through school, all that stuff. I said, whatever. And I fell into my passion. I followed it. So that's the first step that I think is helpful. If you're a little, not knowing exactly what you want to be doing, look back at what you enjoyed doing when you were a kid, and you'll probably still enjoy doing those things. And it doesn't even have to be career related, right? I mean, you could have a passion for painting and you don't want to just go and be an artist. Maybe you just want to incorporate that into your life. And that is also a way that you can live a passion filled life if you're actually doing the hobbies that make you happy. And that's really, I think, where this word passion becomes overwhelming. At least it did for me when I started looking at it and I substituted the word for like excited. When I was super excited about doing something, I felt joy. And that feeling of that joy is actually what we're going for when we're thinking about passion. And how can you incorporate more joy and excitedness into your life? The second thing that I did was I jotted down all of the things that I'm just naturally talented at doing. And when you do that, I mean, you have to be like really open to yourself, right? For myself, I'm my biggest critic. And so when I'm writing down, well, I'm really good at decorating. Well, there are other people who are better at decorating than me. Am I really that good at it? Should I write that down? Like, hell yeah. If you're good at it, don't put yourself up against other people. Just jot it down. And you'll find yourself having this long list of things that you're just naturally talented at and that spark your interest. And from that list, you will start to see themes popping up and kind of the same things over and over and over again. So for me, when I did this, I was like, wow, I'm very visual. I'm very good at visual things, whether that's decorating or filmmaking or stuff like that. Now, I'm not very good at drawing or painting or any of that stuff. I enjoy it. However, I'm not too terribly good at it. So that was the second step. And then the third step is, what can you do for hours and not realize that the time has gone by? So again, for myself, making videos, editing videos, I can edit a video for, I kid you not, I can sit there for 14 hours, not move, not drink any water, not get up to go to the bathroom, not eat anything. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it's been like 14 hours. Like, what happened? And that's a very good indicator of something that you really love to do, that is bringing you joy, that is really, really full of your passion and enthusiasm and excitement and just having a good, fun time. And so that is what I am really, really hoping that you can find, especially right now with all the pandemic and everything. Things are super crazy and it's easy to get overwhelmed, I feel. And when we're focusing our energies on things that bring us joy rather than fear, like all the COVID stuff, or the things that make us go, ooh, I don't know if I'm going to want to do that. And we're like, okay, I'm going to actually focus my attention on the stuff that brings me joy. And I'm just going to start doing the thing, right? You don't have to like be super good at it. You don't have to put it out into the world. Just do the thing. Enjoy yourself. Have fun. See what it is like to play again. Because as kids, we don't have that filter of, oh, well, I'm too cool to do that, or, I shouldn't do this, blah, blah, blah. Kids are just like, I'm doing it because I'm enjoying myself. And that is exactly what you need to be doing, what I need to be doing, just to enjoy and have that passion. So I love you guys so much. Please drop me a comment below. Let me know what one of your passions are, or what is something that you are going to start pursuing. And I'll talk to you all later. Bye.